Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little marker right there, and that pointed up there for a backpacking camp. And then there's one right here, and there's actually a blaze. So that must have been the second one. The first one here must be further up, maybe up off to the side. No biggie, we're moving down this trail. And you can see we've picked up a little blue square as well. I'm guessing that might be the connector trail. Not sure. They went through, the state park system went through a whole marking change a while back. They set all their markings to white and numbered all the connector trails and sort of tried to standardize some of the stuff here. But we'll keep cruising. There's a multitude of other trails at Meramec. We probably won't hit any of them today, just because this will take the bulk of the day and I've got other places to go. Alright, so now we're getting towards the top side. You can see there we got 3 backpacking sites. One's in here. Let's go check it out. Oh, grapevine in the way. Definitely a rugged trail. I don't think I would recommend this for a first-time hiker. Mainly because it's pretty rugged and you cross this stream a lot. So if it's raining, you need to be careful, because I bet you this will flash flood really easy. You know, we got like a considerable amount of rain last night, and there's water in there. I suspect it'll be flowing for sure if it was heavy rain. But I don't think an inexperienced backpacker may like this trail, and I certainly don't recommend them doing it solo. This would not be a good solo first hike. I think you'd want a little bit of experience in finding campsites, judging the weather, that sort of thing. But they put these campsites way back there. Alright, this one's back here a ways. It's maybe, a quarter mile. It's back there. It's overgrown on the way in, but pretty nice. You got a little man-made iron grate. Someone did a little bushcrafting. Put up a little bench there. Paracord. I wonder if this is a Bushcraft USA person doing the bush class to lash a camp project. But works for me. Got a little pad here. Not really huge area. A couple of tents. Maybe a hammock. You could do a hammock right there in the winter, and then do a small fire in the fire pit, and pitch your hammock with a you know, like a large tarp in porch mode, and then put up a reflective blanket. Hell, you can make a hammock super shelter right there. Fire in front. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be crazy. Alright, we're gonna go back through here. This, like I said, is really overgrown. It's bushwhacking for sure. It's a crazy adventure. Get on the trail. Okay, hop, skip, and a jump. And we're headed down towards backpacker camp number 6. This one's just a little ways down. We'll see how far this one is. Well, this one's considerably larger. You got more spots for a tent, hammock. You've got a creek coming in here, comes along there. Here's the campsite, complete with shovel, you know, which is nice. Somebody left a fuel canister. That is not nice. Tent stake, some trash. I don't have a backpack with me, otherwise I'd take that thing out, but I still got another 5 miles left. Doesn't really lash too well to the front of the chest pack. But you've got a stream right here, and it makes a Y connection with the stream that we've been following over there. So I suspect in heavy rains, that area is definitely going to flood. You'll get a lot of runoff from this hill as well. And probably mosquitoes out the wazoo. There is quite a bit of bugs. It's not too bad so far. I thought I brought a bug net, but I guess I didn't stick it in my pocket. I'm hoping it didn't fall out on the way. But this one is not far at all, but it's got a steep bank. So I'm gonna turn the camera off because I'll probably die, and death would be bad. All right, you can see based on this sign that we are at the 7th backpacking camp. Now keep in mind that this is the last one. You can see right here, that is the last one all the way until you get towards number 8, which is right kind of almost at the beginning. So this is kind of your turn-off point. You figure, all right, well, if I'm gonna camp, am I doing it here or am I doing it down here? I'm gonna kind of make the rough assumption that we're at least kind of sort of halfway. So, you know, 4 miles, not too bad. And then this campsite is just in here. So, come across quite a few turtles, which is very cool. I haven't seen that many turtles on the trail. So you got 10 spots. You know, quite a few around. Looks like somebody's made a trail going further back. I'm assuming that's where they're going to poop. And you've got the creek out there, little fire pit. Nothing too exciting. The ground is definitely muddy. Just going to show you these plants. I suspect that this little creek bed was raging this morning. You know, you can see all the plants here are still kind of bent over. So last couple of days, I'm sure this had water flowing through it. Aside from there being a blue foam ball, which is not what I was trying to show you guys, there is you see the water coming straight out of that crack in the rock there. It's like a spring coming out. It's very cool. It's a nice little creek bed. You know, the water's a little cloudy, but it rained yesterday, so I'm sure it's pretty silty. I don't know if I would bank on this though during the summer months for sure. I suspect it dries up unless we've got a good rain. It's probably pretty empty. Did you hear that? It's the mating call of a North American train. I believe it's the freight variety. Very rare. Came up on this huge rock face. It's just amazing. And there's water coming out right there from underneath it. And there's a cave back over here. It's closed, so we want to stay out of it. But I'll just come up here to the entrance just to show you. But very, very cool. I don't know if you can see down there. There's a little sign that probably says keep the hell out. But nice bat cave. Hopefully they're doing well. It's very cool. I definitely wouldn't want to hang out here though in a storm. I suspect water comes running in there pretty quick. But very cool, very neat place. And it's just right off the trail. One of the many, many wonders here at the Wilderness Trail. It's a spider web. This is just a quick look from the trail right there. Just how colossal this shelf of a rock is. It's like hidden Mayan temples. It's really just freaking awesome. You can't describe how neat this is. I don't know what kind of plant that is. There's a lot of it hanging out in the water there. But that's just so awesome. It really is. Someone has set up a little impromptu campsite right here. Even brought in a little piece of tarp, cover the wood, keep it dry. Right next to the cave. I wasn't sure if it was trailer not with this little orange blaze thing here. But I suspect that that is not an authorized campground. Now that water right there, that's all water flowing from the outpour out of that cave coming into this creek bed. And you can see how the creek bed's flowing. Flowing pretty good. And then right up here, there's pretty much nothing. I mean, there's a little trickle. So right here it picks it all up. That's why these places can flash flood really quick. That's so awesome. I wish I could go in. We'll head back, see if we can't find any more, and see if Sheep Cave is open. That one's pretty cool.